which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive moves. Backs them into the corner.
This is going to hurt. Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Just needs one more good hit.
Knockdown. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Even a throw here will do it. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
Oh, nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
The fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Push that off and keep going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Good ol' uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Super is on 10. They're gonna pull the triple flatline.
Takes the round. Wow.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Puts one in the pocket. There's a corner switch. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is a huge chance to make it feel.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Guicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
That's not in there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Misses the drive impact. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each...
burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Burnout activates. They back the opponent into the... They're going for the super art? Wait a minute. Why are they going in? Hang there. Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe it. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Goes for it all, but just misses. Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh yeah, this could be all the difference.
Oh, cherry on top.
The super is this gonna kill?
Still alive? Still alive?
Are they gonna do it?
Feeds the overhead, chisels them down.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not a lot to get down about. But they...
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Blocks the jump in.
Long, dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Nails the anti-air. More like that.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Sticks the combo. Will they be able to muster up one final push? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? I can't keep track of these corners. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Impact's a no-go. Both sides reluctant to get in each other's faces. But who'll seize control this round?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not burnout activates. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Punch catch. Not much life difference. Double lariat and now a super art. Whoa! Looking to plant him with a power. What a finish!
That was such a stressful round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Got the point show. Ups the damage on that and often hits them with a stopping block.
Wait a minute.
Grabs them. Pancake time. There's a tries to act quickly but wins the attack.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Turning it right up with the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure.
This is so good.
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Don't worry about the lock.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Pressuring them in the corners.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throws them down.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 is in that dangerous burnout state. There's a corner switch. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block.
What are they thinking here?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Hits with the overhead. Not shy with the grab. Will they be able to muster up one final push? At this range, many gets.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Nice. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Do they have enough drive gauge? Is it Oito?
God, what's gonna happen?
Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect!
Great round. Nicely done.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads?
All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this?
Great round. Nicely done.
Round two.
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
Was that a button check round or something?
Checks with a medium. Player one was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their play style.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Nice crossover. Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Anything off the smash? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Looking for a chance. Block smash. Blocks the overhead.
Nice block.
That's what we want.
Wait a minute. Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Midway point of the round. Time to be looking to impress with this super. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two in dire straits with burnout. A real test of nerves here.
No! I think this was their chance to swing the momentum.
Dangerous range here. 20 seconds left on the clock. Feel that pressure. Almost out of time. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player two got a huge confidence boost. Master. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Goes for the surprise rushing.
Sick.
So on point.
Oh, nice. All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the fire. Ooh. Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Drive gauge finally recovers. They go forward to pressure the opponent. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Medium kick hits. One-chance KO.
Nicely played round there.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Charges forward. Going on the offensive delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Anything off the smash? Super close corners. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Sumo headbutt. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Butt smash. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Hits them with the drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Why are they going in? Just KO.
That was such a stressful round.
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. Oh, that happens to everyone.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Both fighters are low on drive. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Will they be able to get?
Great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Checks them with the projectile. Anything off the smash? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Butt smash!
Wait a minute.
Their timing was on point though. That perfect parry may lead to something. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
You've gotta be mindful of connects with the throw.
Okay.
Catches them out. Big with the rush. Time to take this momentum and really run off for the critical art.
Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player 1 won out those close struggles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round.
Right.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Forget about that. Yo, super hit.
Yo, what?
The final bout is about to start. You don't stay in the ring with Honda and expect to walk away.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Things are about to explode.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 must be beat.
Another fight is coming your way.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Gets the parry here, and adds some pressure. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is just about out of drive out there. Gets right in there. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
Nicely played round there.
A round in the bag. Good work.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Can't tech the throw. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Trying to take this momentum and really run with it. Smart play with the throw. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Let's get. Is it top and eats? Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Flatline though. Takes the round. Wow.
Honda.
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off. I don't want to.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Okay, creating some space here. Feeling out the spacing. They're going for the super art?
Whoa!
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how Oito throw. Can't let him close in like that. Oh!
Nicely played round there.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Oito! Player 2 needs to use the cut of the corner.
Wait a minute! They're ready for the answer.
Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Why are they going in? Hang down. They're in.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump.
What a finish.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Oh, whips. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Ooh, picture perfect parry there. The timing is on point. Oh! The attack is parried.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Miraculous grab. This may be it. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Uses the parry. Keep at it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Max S.A. Pages, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 will look a super artist.
Wait a minute.
Show up force. Player 1 drops the overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
The super doesn't hit. KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you have done.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
That's a big gap. Who's going to come? Drives and back misses.
Oh no, big whip.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Burnout activates. And it hits the air throw.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
And the fly.
Oh, let's go.
They're in pain. We gonna see a jump in? Player 1 is a burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. They're recovered. Guns crashing down. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go.
You can't be serious.
The disrespect. That was a perfect parry. There's a burnout. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 must be beaming at it.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Checks with the projectile. That was a solid anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Stands firm and blocks the driving. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throws the fireball here, maybe at a simple zone escape. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Do they have the right read on KO? All right, gets a round on the board.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Jackknife maximum clutch clean through. Butt smash.
This is getting crazy.
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it makes charges forward. Going on the offensive? Full SA meters on deck for both sides.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Totsugeki to the face. Who's gonna take it? Burns, what a finish.
They close it out. Good stuff.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Hot nothing but air.
Everyone expects a command throw there. They should have held off instead.
Froze them.
Who can take control of this round?
Still can't find a way out of the corner. Something's gotta give. Show them what our PhD and fighters can do for you! Spend it all on the super! Not time for them to hit us out!
Just need a little more. Can they do this? Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Check the projectile. Gets the perfect pair. This could lead to something big. You can use a drive brush like that there to maintain the pressure. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They break forward to pressure the opponent.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? They've been pushed into the wall, and the stun's there.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
To throw whips! Get
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
The attack is parried. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Is it time for the mix?
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Lethal throw. You can't let him close in like that. In there!
Nicely played round there.
Fight round. Fight.
Anything off the smash? Poncho! Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Super Art do anything? The final bout is about to start. You don't step in the ring with Honda and expect to walk away. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous.
Get it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 2 is proving hard.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Visit with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Reacts fast enough to get the counter. How will they utilize the corner? What a clutch side pitch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The jump in is denied. Beats it up with a combo into super.
Okay.
Sonic boom. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be tough.
In there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yes. Keep it up.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Bops him with a target combo. Poke with a medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Okay.
There's a definite gauge disconnect.
Burnout activates. This is definitely not good for them at all.
Grabbing it out up close. Checks him with the boom.
Whoa, okay, and they close it out. Good stuff.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This is a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Sonic boom. Let's loose a boom. Our fighters, perfect execution with the anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Grab those, pancake time.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Why are they going in? Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense. It's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources to turn this around.
In with the counter. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Grab them!
Okay, here we go.
Here it is! It's over!
I can't believe that, right?